Hello, my name is Robert Baptist, and I just wanted to thank you for coming by the site. I just wanted to let you know that I am not a professional videoer, so forgive me if the video is not as great as it could be, but I promise you I will get better over time. But I am here from Texas, native born, traveled all over the U.S. and all over the world, so I've got a chance to see a lot of different things, especially in the different ways that different countries and different states handle their healthcare needs. I got pushed into this field because of my parents. They got close to retirement age. I wanted to find out a little bit more of what they were going through to help them out, and then it just kept growing and progressing ever since. Medicare is something that's been in the forefront of all the news with the Affordable Health Care Act being passed. Good, bad, if you like it, if you don't. The whole thing is that we have to survive it. You need to decide on what's best suited for you and what's going to be best for your family, for you, your spouse, and whoever else that you need to be taken care of. I'm not here to debate one side or the other. My job is to answer questions what my wish is. It's not my job, but it's something I really want to do because I get phone calls all the time. But I want to answer questions in layman's term of what all the different decisions that are out there that you can make and all the different things that you're going through, how it's going to affect you as an individual. It really doesn't matter. There's a lot being said, what the laws could do to our economy and what it can do to families and individuals. Some of you have experienced bad things. There's a lot of you that's experienced good things. Regardless of your experience, I want to do a few things. I'm going to explain the healthcare laws in layman's term, just like if I was talking to a neighbor. So if don't feel like I'm talking down to you, it's just the way that I am. That's just the way I am. But if after you look at the videos and go through the site, if there's some questions that you need answered specifically that applies to you, that's not abnormal. You cannot put a cookie cutter approach to everyone's individual situations. For instance, if you're turning 65, going into Medicare, you already know that, hey, Medicare takes care of 80% of everything that's out there. There's still 20% left that you have to manage, or that can hurt you pretty good amount. Anybody knows that, man, one hospital stay, just a simple overnight stay could run you $2,500. Well, 20% of that is $500. God forbid if it's something more serious, heart attack, cancer, stroke, whatever else, broken hip, and all of a sudden you're in the hospital having to go through surgery, all of a sudden you can drop a $100,000 bill like that. And of course, 20% left over, 20 grand. Not on top of all the medications that's going to follow that is not part of Medicare. Prescription drug plan has to be taken up separately or pay it out of your own pocket. And there's a whole section that's going to be done on PDP that people are probably not aware of that we're gonna play around with and talk about as well. So there's a lot to learn. I'm here to help you. If you have any specific questions, once again, there is a link that's on the side of the bar here in the side part of the area that you can put in your information, email, phone number, and the question. Please put in the question as well so I know what I'm trying to answer. If you write a question in there that's not quite clear, I will send you an email back to get a little bit more clarification, or I may just drop you a quick call. If you get a phone call from a 888 number or a 903 number, hey guys, that's me just trying to get further information. If you don't answer, I'll just leave a quick message. Last but not least, I am out in the field. This is something that I wanted to do to try to reach more people, but I do have local clients here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. In general, I can answer questions for most healthcare plans nationwide. But I am right here in the DFW area, and I am out seeing clients throughout the day. But I intend to put up logs at least once a week As people start asking me questions that's not answered on the videos, I'll make adjustments as needed, but I'll also put out weekly logs to answer the major questions that come in on a weekly basis. Which brings me to another subject. If you're just wanting to keep up with what's going on, or you're a pre-planner, my wife plans everything out. You may be looking at what's going to take place with you over the next 6 months, 3 months, a year out. That's great. There's nothing wrong with that. If you give me your email link, I will also keep you up to date with a newsletter that'll come out probably once a week, maybe more if I have time, but probably just once a week for now. Once again, got a lot of things going on in the area, so it keeps me going quite a bit. But if you do that, I will keep up with you as well. One last thing that we're going to cover that's not on the website as of today. I have nothing in there really covering the spouse that's left behind. In other words, the spouse may be working, getting ready to go into Medicare, and then they are at the same time they have a spouse that's still not of age, and they're being left behind. We're going to get into that. That is more of a bridge type program, getting you from a temporary fix from point A to point B until you get into Medicare, or something that's more permanent, and I can help you out on the different exchanges or direct to get you something that's just going to get you over the hump until we can get you taken care of with Medicare as well. I was fortunate myself. I married someone that was 12 years my junior. So it'd be quite a while for her to get on Medicare after I hit that age. But those programs are available as well. So once again, thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoy the website. And I would really appreciate any comments to make the website better. This is not just for me. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a while. To help the masses of people even outside of the Texas region. Anyway, God bless and talk to you later.